Deebo Samuel has just been traded to the Washington Commanders for a fifth round pick. Let's get into it. What's up? What's up? Let's get into
Holy
it,
crap,
Maj.
bro.
Let's get into
I
it.
don't even have my camera set up right now, dude. Holy crap. That was
All good.
that happened really fast, dude. I was literally doing something and then I don't know if you saw my story, but it was
Yeah.
Deebo's close friend saying dog happy that he got traded, and I was like, "What?" And then all of a sudden 2 seconds later he gets traded to the Commanders for a 5th round pick. Like,
Yeah, it was
holy
very
crap, bro.
fast. It was very
This is
fast. Yeah. I
wow.
I thought to be honest, I thought something was up when he posted the private jet. I was like,
That
why
too.
is he on a private jet right now? Like, you know what I mean? Like he just
Jeez,
got back
dude.
from vacation. He's on
Yep.
another private. Like it didn't really add up. So I had my suspicions about it, and sure enough, Deebo
Yeah.
for a fifth round pick. So one, start off by saying I think it's good. We got him out before. Obviously, it's not gonna go like through and finalized until March 12th, which is the beginning of the league year, and that's when free agency starts.
Yep.
So not gonna go through quite yet, but obviously
Jeez, dude.
pending something crazy, it should go through March 12th. So
This is crazy.
yeah, I mean no money on the books, which is good. They take
Yep.
they take over the salary. I
Mhm.
saw a report just now that Allen was in the trade talks. Um
Who?
uh
They're
the
Jonathan Allen
defensive
guy?
yes, yeah, Jonathan
He
Allen,
was in
defensive
it?
lineman. So it says
Crap,
defensive
dude.
tackle Jonathan Allen was a part of Deebo Samuel trade discussions between the Commanders and the Niners, but ultimately the Niners chose to save cap and get a fifth round pick instead.
I
So
don't mind that, dude. I don't it at this point,
I don't
bro.
I don't mind that. I like Jonathan Allen. Like he's a good veteran, but at
Yep.
this point, I think a fifth round pick is great. And I was looking into this, Mosh. I don't know if you've even seen this. Their fifth round pick this year is the New Orleans pick. So that's pick 148. So
Dude,
not
we have
only dude, so now that adds the total of the Niners draft picks to 12 this year. Okay.
which is
And
a lot, dude.
on top of it, it being pick 148, that means pending we trade something, right? It's pending
Yep.
we trade some draft picks. That makes that now we have 138, 139, and 148. So we're gonna have 3 picks between 10. Between 10
Dude.
picks, we will pick 3 times, and 2 of them are back to back.
Dude, this is great, man. And I don't know. A lot of people are saying, "Oh man, I'm gonna miss Deebo." Yes, you're gonna miss number 19, Deebo Samuel. This Deebo Samuel, you're not
Of
gonna miss.
course.
He's changed. He's a different player. But yeah, you talk about it. Washington is taking on the remainder of Deebo Samuel's contract and
Yep.
paying his full $17.55 million salary for the 2025 season.
Yep.
I'm happy, man. This is what needed to be. This is
Yep.
what had to happen. Um, and yeah, it's just now this begs the question: who the hell are we gonna get somebody, or are we just gonna ride it out with Pearsall, Jennings, and frickin' Cowing? Because you don't know when Ayuk's gonna come back. You don't know if Ayuk's gonna be frickin' traded at this point. You don't know what the frick is happening. As a 49ers fan, off seasons kind of suck because it's every single day. There's news every single minute, and there's just I don't know. But for me, I
Yeah.
love this, man. I love this. Deebo, he needed to change of scenery. He wasn't gonna stay here longer. He needed to go someplace else. Now he's going to the Washington Commanders with Jaden Daniels.
Yep.
Do I think he'll strive there? I'm not. Listen, I don't hate Deebo. Yeah, I think he'll do good, but man, it's not 2019 Deebo. It's gonna be 2025 Deebo Samuel. He was worst. Last year was his worst year, and he was basically the wide receiver one the whole time. And now he's going to Washington. He's gonna be the wide receiver two behind Terry McLaurin. Yeah, I think he'll do good, but he's got to lose that weight. He's got a
Mhm.
it's a big offseason for Deebo Samuel. I know he wanted a fresh start, but we're gonna wait and see. This is absolutely insane. This is I'm shocked right
It's
now, but
nuts.
I'm not really shocked because we all saw it happening. But like I'm literally looking at my phone, just everyone's going crazy right now, dude. Like it's just
Yeah,
absolutely insane. It's
I
so
mean,
crazy.
dude, it is crazy, and I mean, dude, when are we gonna have an off season that's not filled with
Dude,
absolute
never.
chaos? It's never gonna
Bro,
happen, right,
why
Mosh?
why
At
is
this
there
point.
trade why is there Ayuk trade talks right now? He's literally the least of our problems. You just sign him to a big deal. You cannot get rid of him. Like it's just it's insane, dude. This
Well,
whole thing. Well, now I like this move though, man. At the end of the day, this is good. He didn't want to be here anymore, so I keep him on our team. Like if we would have kept him, he wouldn't have not even wanted to play. So got rid of him.
yeah,
Commanders, and I think I don't know who it was, but someone I was telling, I was like, I think he's going to go to go to the Commanders, and they're like, oh no, I don't think so. Told you so. It was going to happen. Adam Peters, former 49ers assistant general manager, it was going to happen, and now it happened. So insane. I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked at the same time. Like this is just crazy, crazy, crazy news, man. This is just insane.
it is insane. But the more I look into the Ayuk trade possibilities, the more I
Yeah,
see it being somewhat realistic.
bro. At this point,
Just
you never know,
because
dude.
because of the fact that the Niners, I mean, there's been rumors talking about that they weren't happy with how the deal got done. Jed wasn't
Mm,
happy with how much money they've spent in the past off seasons. Lynch in his interview on Wednesday was talking about how they need to dial back spending and get younger and healthier team, right? So, I mean,
you never know, dude.
if they do trade him post or pre June 1st, there's going to be it's like $7.5 million cap hit this year, and past that, it's gone. The next team will take it over. The
You never
contract's
know,
gone.
man. You
So
never
I
know.
see it being a possibility, and
It is.
if you could get like a fourth or like a fifth and a sixth, something like that, I could see him getting dealt. I could see him getting dealt, and then at that point, you would have say it was a fifth at the lowest, right? Say it was a fifth. You would now have 13 picks, dude. The Niners have done this multiple times. They've had a bunch of picks because they're conditional picks, right?
Yep.
And then trade up, package a couple of them, trade up into maybe the third, like trade a fourth, a fifth, and a sixth, get up into the third, and target a wide receiver, dude. Savion Williams is talked about being a second, third round receiver.
Yep.
There's a lot of these players like,
I think now we're gonna have to draft a receiver. It's
oh,
like
for sure. We have to.
it's
We don't
we've
have an
done
option.
mocks. We've done mocks where we don't want
We've skipped
a
it.
wide receiver
Yeah.
in the second round. I think it's a must this year. Now it's a must. Like Nick, this is crazy. I was literally like my cameras. Look at this camera sucks. At like Jesus, quality of this camera sucks, bro. Does it look
All
different
good.
or no?
It doesn't look that bad. All good.
But absolutely insane, man. I was literally just laying
Yeah.
down. All of a sudden, it just happens, dude. Absolutely insane, dude. This off season's about to be crazy, dude. Then we got Purdy's contract, dude. This is about to be
Yeah.
stupid. This off season's gonna be so stupid.
I mean,
But
yeah, it is.
oh,
So, Maj, this trade kind of, I mean, I was watching Grant yesterday, and I think this trade does beg the question. Like, if you went to the Ravens, I think it's a different story. Okay, if you went, the Chargers, whatever team you want to say, okay.
yep.
Outside of the Commanders and the Texans, it wasn't really going to be a storyline. But with the
No,
Commanders and the Texans, it begs the question: what did D'Amico see, and what did Adam Peters see? Like, do they think that Deebo didn't respect Shanahan anymore, and they think a fresh start is going to rejuvenate him, and he's going to be back to the same Deebo that they had when they were on the coaching staff or assistant GM of the Niners? Like, what is the storyline? Like, what do they see? What do they think? I gotta
I don't
know.
know, dude. I don't know, bro. Watching Debo this year, I don't know what they see. Maybe they see something that we don't see because I don't know. The guy's not even a top 30 wide receiver, and you're paying him a lot of money. So that's a question I have no clue because I don't see anything. If I if I'm a general manager, I'm not touching Debo Samuel. I'm not even looking that direction. So I mean, hey, thanks to the Commanders, man. Thank you guys so much for taking them off of our hands. We appreciate you guys. It's just, dude, this is crazy, bro. I'm shocked.
It is
Shocked.
wild, and now I'm thinking are the Niners gonna have to compete with either a free agency signing or even in the draft? Like, are the Commanders gonna pick up another receiver? Because I mean, they have McLaurin, right? Now they have Deebo. It's not a bad duo, but they do need something more, in my opinion, right? Like you can't just roll them and Eckler and I mean Ertz is older too. Like
Mhm.
they're gonna have to look tight end as well. So I it begs the question: are we going to be competing with them in a draft or free agency when it comes to tight ends or wide receivers? I still think so.
Mhm.
Um, I don't think them getting Debo completely takes them out of that.
No, bro. Like, we'll see. Debo this year, it was hard to watch, so we're gonna see if he can somehow be better, but I don't think so.
So you think they hedge their bet and draft a receiver as well?
Probably.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think Debo's good, dude. Like,
No, I
De'Ami
think they do
Brown, like, I
too.
don't know. I don't think Debo's good anymore, man. Like, you just signed a 29-year-old aging wide receiver that complains when he doesn't get the ball, so
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a win-win for us. Like, I'm surprised, bro. We weren't even gonna get a pick. People are really. I've seen people like, oh, only a fifth round. Guys, we weren't even gonna get a freaking pick for him. We were gonna release him. That's how bad we
Yeah.
didn't want him on this team. We were literally
Yeah.
gonna say, you know what, Debo, you can just leave.
If I had to take a bet, I probably would have taken the fact that he was going to get cut over getting
Yeah,
traded.
yeah,
Just because of the contract, like 17 million. That's not a cheap contract, right?
no,
So I did think that teams were going to hold out for the cut, but I mean, like I said, something Adam Peters must have wanted, and he didn't want to take the chance that if he let him get cut, that he wasn't going to sign with Washington. So he got first dibs by taking on that contract and giving up a fifth round pick, which is looking like I mean, I could be wrong. It could be a next year's pick, but I highly doubt that. I don't know why the Niners would trade for next year fifth. The value just is very diminished when you're trading for future year picks, right? Um, so with that being said, it does look like it's going to be pick 148 uh, from the
dude,
Commanders
this is
via
great,
New
bro.
Orleans Saints.
This is
Yes,
so good.
it's great. It's great.
We are cooking, man. I'm super happy. I don't really know what else
It's
to say,
great.
man. Debo
Yeah.
Samuel. See you later.
Yeah.
Boom.
So, yeah, I mean, with that being said, we have another fifth round pick under our belt, and that takes the total to 12. Let me know down in the comments if you are happy with this trade, how you think the rest of Debo's career is going to go. I want it all. So make sure you like,
Wish we
comment,
would have shipped him off to
subscribe.
Jacksonville. That'd have been awesome.
Yeah, you had that thought for a while. But make sure
Yep.
you like, comment, subscribe. Go subscribe to Maj. His link is going to be down in the description. And until next time, peace out.